Yep. Let me go showing in the sub box. Oh. Yep.
Yes. Oh, let me. I'm trying to get something here on here. Welcome
Load it up again.
And thank you. Okay.
Let's see what happens. Okay, there it is. Now it's showing in the sub box.
Okay.
Jeez, what a mess. Okay, now it's come up. Show me a like on it. Yeah. All right, there's Zero, Knockout, Karen, hey. And I don't know where Tekno ran off to. He just ran right past the house. Okay. I'll go in here and see what I can make real fast. I think the rest of my mole rat chunks spoiled. Well, hell, I had like 40 of them, you know. There's the best. The best. What's up, the best?
Okay, hold on.
Make me one awesome possum bacon. And okay, well that's all I can make right now. Okay, yeah, whatever. That's better than nothing. Let me take a look over here, see if anything needs to be repaired real fast. I don't think so. That's good. That's good. Nope, everything on the weapon side looks stupendous. Let's go to the Tinko's workbench. Dinka. And make a little bit more. 5.56. And there's Amber Moxley. Hello. Okay, bolt cloth. We'll do that. And that's it on that end. Frag grenade Merv. Love them. Yeah, buddy. I'm glad to have caught your stream. Hope the stream goes great. All right, Andrew. It's good to see you, man. You take care. Get you some rest. Get you some rest, brother Andrew. Okay, well, everything on my end looks to be in good shape. Whew. Man. I don't know why my hands are so cold and stiff. It's only 30 degrees outside. Jesus. Whew. A cat left a mole on your porch, Tekno?
Oh yeah.
Oh, lovely. Well, at least the cat's doing something. Ain't just farting around.
I told her we had to bring it inside. We got a mouse that has very successfully avoided.
We had a mouse problem here in the past, and then somebody sent this special trap that they found, and it uses a gel bait attractant on it. And I tell you, I have never seen a better mouse trap in my life.
Huh.
I think in total we caught like 6 or 7 mice off of that thing, and they disappeared, and we haven't seen any more. And that was last year. I think word spread upon the rodent community, do not go in there, it's certain death. Oh, boy. Y'all need to quit stealing my heat down there. I'm about to freeze up here. Y'all are sitting right down there in front of that heater vent, taking all the heat away. Turds. Turd dogs. Downside is there's the Final Fantasy characters beside a Moogle. A Moogle. Moogle. Oh.
Sorry this is taking so long. I was typing something in and screwed it up.
Mm-hmm. And as usual, none of your quests are showing on my screen, so I don't know what you got going on. Unless you just don't have any active ones, that would do it too.
Follow Madigan's trail, but I'm not going to do that one right now.
Okay. That one to follow Madigan's trail, that quest went on for quite a while for me.
Yeah.
And it could get very confusing as far as where you needed to go and stuff. It really could. It was a pain in the butt.
Alright, now let's see what we got.
But everybody, do me a favor. Please share this stream out on your Twitter or whatever, so people can find it. If you don't mind, would be very helpful indeed. Share this stream out on your Twitter or whatever, so people can find it. If you don't mind, would be very helpful indeed.
Alright, let's see what happens now. Where you at? There you is. Let's see. I guess we can fast travel actually.
Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll follow you.
Let's switch quest first though.
Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll follow you.
Okay, and he wants me to listen to the Novel's holotape again. Oh, that one. Yeah, that, Mysteries one. He said we gotta go to,
Congratulations, dear.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't be with you today.
And we gotta go
I'm
to...
sure the other girls can walk you through your vows. Things have been difficult for us of late. In 8 years, we only lost one member of our family. In the past 3 months, we've lost...
Alright, Powerwolf, what's up?
All to raider ambushes. I've asked Eve to accelerate our training program. If the worst should happen, we need everyone to be ready. In order to become a full member...
And Fus Ro Dawn is back too.
Okay,
Alrighty.
welcome back.
And Fus Ro Dawn is back too. Not a whole lot? Yeah, I know what you mean. Sitting here about to freeze. Good Lord. I don't know what's up. Whew. I'm going to take one of the dog's blankets and put it around my legs.
Nightbot is not behaving tonight.
Ain't nothing behaving.
Yeah.
Nothing wants to work right.
Yeah.
Nothing. I didn't ask you where we were going. I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Riverside Manor.
Oh, good old Riverside Manor.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, let's go.
Hold on. I'm looking at Nightbot again, seeing if I can figure out what's going on. I haven't seen him say anything yet. I'll wait here a minute. Oops, he fell down one boom. Yeah, but with him, you know, usually the problem you have is not enough lead to make what you want, right?
Oh, I'm always on the search for lead.
Well, he's got enough lead. He doesn't have enough steel to make the bullets.
Who's that?
It takes 15 steel and 4 lead to make the 44 Magnum rounds.
Uh-huh. Well, that's one of the cheaper ones.
The 15...
Start making the 5.56.
The 15 steel?
Yeah.
That didn't seem like the cheapest one. I don't remember, but yeah.
Peekaboo, I see you. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Who's hitting me? Oh, yeah, you're attacking me on power armor with your Bowie knife. Good luck with that. You'll need it.
Yeah.
There we go. Another idiot. Another dead idiot.
Yeah, there we go.
Dead idiots everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get the some meds here, which are hiding under the edge of this bed. All right. And let's see what else we got here. A couple wooden blocks. Hey, Big Nathan, what's up?
Let me check something stupid.
I hear idiots down this hallway. Let's see where they're at. Where are you at, you idiots? I hear you. Okay, okay, ammo box. Thank you. Nathan, you're just always chilling. Nothing wrong with that. I think if everybody else, if everybody could chill like you do, we'd probably be a lot more relaxed and probably a little bit better health. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work out that way for us. So there's BGBG. Hello, BGBG. As we continue our escapades in the irradiated Appalachia. Oh, that guy was glitched into the wall shooting at me. Oh, well. And he disappeared into the wall when he died, so I can't loot him.
Yeah.
That's why they call it Bug Festa. Shut up. Come out and fight, you coward. We'll go ahead and pick this lock.
On this character, my lockpicking is up to 3 already, so I can do it. Pick all the locks.
Yeah.
Playing a new character, it is really messy.
Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna pick nothing.
Yeah.
And you're like, why can't I have level 3 lockpicking on this one too?
Yeah. All right.
So are you downstairs?
I'm headed that way.
Ugh. Well, what do you expect? You're standing there just holding a fire axe, and I'm holding a gun. I mean, chances of success are not very high for you. There's a boss chest up here. Not much in it. A couple grenades. I like my grenades. They're good. Is anyone going to try to play that game Left Alive? I know about the game BG, but I really don't know a whole lot about it. It probably won't be me. I mean, there's games that I would want before that one, and I don't really have the way to get them. So yeah, I mean, chances of that are probably is probably slim to none, at least now. So it is what it is. And I'm not exactly sure when it comes out. If they've given a release date for it, I haven't seen it. Probably really wasn't paying too much attention. The only release dates I know about are this Friday for the 2 games that I've been wanting. But aside from that, yeah. Okay. Well, I will wait upstairs here for the tekno.
I don't know what it's doing. I'm trying to get it to work, but it's been being a pain in the butt. Alright. Well, you going back down there again. What is it telling me to do now? How long did it do what it said?
You heard it mentioned somewhere in chat, so it's all. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched any trailers or anything. I've just seen some still photos and kind of heard about the game, and it sounds interesting. But that's really about all I know up to this point. My first priority is to try to find a way to get a hold of a copy of Metro Exodus, which comes out Friday. And then, of course, there's Far Cry New Dawn, which I want to play. It's not as big a priority to me as the Metro game, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now I got to did it right. Okay. Oops.
Oh, thanks for putting us in your night box.
Mistress of Mystery relied upon her speed, agility, and training in the martial arts, including the art of the sword. For many years, her favorite weapon was the Blade of Bastet, a legendary sword passed down from hero to hero across the ages. The time has come for you to earn your own blade. First, you'll need to locate a sword with historic significance. That symbolism matters. You'll treat it with respect.
Well, says we got 12 people in the chat, but nobody's talking. Where'd everybody go? Let's talk about something. Food or something. I know some of y'all aren't really feeling all that hot, so yeah. I don't really feel all that hot myself. I took a nap for about an hour earlier, and I was able to catch up on a little bit of sleep last night, but I was sitting here about, I don't know, 5 o'clock or so, and I was just like, oh. And I had some stuff I had to do around the house, so I got that done, and I was sitting here, and I'm like, man, I got to see if I can lay down for just a little bit. And I woke up about, I don't know, 7:30, something like that. I got me something to eat, and then that was about it. And I wished I hadn't ate what I ate. Oof. Male seahorses have babies. Very, very interesting topic there, Vebus. Yes. There's the Dookie. Yeah, Duke. Yeah, BG told us that she made you a doctor's appointment for Monday, and that's probably a very good idea to make sure that it's not anything else. And don't come back at me. Don't at me and say, oh, it's just allergies, because you're not a doctor. So you don't know. Hopefully that's all it is, though. You said talk about something. I know, V. Leave it to me to come up with something to talk about. Oh, Lord.
First and foremost, the Mistress of Mystery subterfuge and infiltration. Your own talent and training are essential. But there were times when even the Mistress needed more. Part smoke bomb, part field. The Phantom device threw her foes into disarray while she made her most daring escapes. Frederick has found a way to make a real Phantom device.
Well, yeah, we all hope he feels better soon. And BG says something about you won't use a nebulizer. I don't know why you wouldn't use a nebulizer. Man, if it helps you to break up your chest a little bit and feel better, I'd sure as heck do it. I've used them before. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I mean, they're okay. They don't hurt you or nothing.
And be careful.
If I'm having trouble breathing and somebody says, hey, use this nebulizer with this stuff here, it'll help you feel better, I'll be like, hook it up. Right now. Oh, it ain't too much trouble, Duke. Stop with that BS. We don't buy it. We're not buying it one bit, so. I think I will eat 2 vegetarian ham. I do not want to know what vegetarian ham would taste like in real life. But in the game, I guess it'll be okay. I have an idea about a pig that's something that looks like it was shaped like a pig, made entirely out of tofu, and I'm like, I just can't get past it in my mind.
She does carry a pistol. It is a tool, like any other, to be used when the situation requires it. The mistress's iconic revolver was the voice of Set.
Well, Duke, nobody said that you had to, crawl in a hole and like throw the dirt over the top of yourself. Just if you got something there that could help you to feel a little bit better and breathe a little bit better, yeah, it makes sense to use it.
That variety is essential. We need tools capable.
It tastes like purity.
Your mission is to help expand our.
Is that what you think it would taste like, Techno? What's your opinion?
Kryptos has leads on a number of prototype weapons that were in development.
Vegetarian ham.
You will be assigned to retrieve one of them. Bring the last to Frederick and see what he can make of it. He never fails to amaze me.
Techno is figuring out what he wants to say because he don't want B-Best showing up at his door one day and smack him in the back of the head with something. A block of tofu or something. She said from now on that's what your diet will consist of, is tofu this and tofu that.
No.
I'd be like, well, that's one great way to lose some weight.
I don't think it'll consist of that.
She said, I'll be honest, it tastes like vegetarian chicken. That doesn't exactly give it a high mark for endorsement there, V-Best.
Yeah.
It's not like suddenly I'm like, oh, it's like vegetarian chicken. Well, that's got to be good. No, that will never be said. Absolutely, Duke, as if it was prepared by angels. Oh my God. Prepared by angels. Yeah. Angel of death. Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Well, the likelihood of V-Bass showing on your doorstep is a lot likelihood that it is showing up on mine.
Yeah.
Since V-Bass knows exactly where you're at. Oh, knockout. Please don't even bring that up. Ugh. Tuna pizza. Ugh. Don't cause trouble for BG. Go to doctor hospital quietly without fuss. BG said she's got him an appointment on Monday, and I told BG, I said, you be sure to speak up at the doctor, because otherwise Duke will just say he's okay. You don't need to be there, which is a lie. Get up there. Come on. Get up there with me. We'll be fine. Take your ass over there. Delson Rowe, what's up? Delson Rowe, how you doing?
Let's see here. I think we'll go to the White Springs Station and move from there.
Okay. You want to get the blade of Bastet.
Uh-huh.
And Doc Bones, hey! Doc says tofu chicken is the rubber ones you get at the novelty store. One way to describe them.
or
if I want to eat chicken, I want real chicken.
Actually, I was thinking that the the rubber chickens are probably better than the tofu chicken.
Well, they might be. Duke says, I am absolutely, positively nasty. But cover it in barbecue sauce and it tastes like the real thing, Doc. Yeah, right. I don't think there's any barbecue sauce that's that good. You couldn't to cover for that mess.
Uh-huh.
What do we got over here? What the heck was that over here flapping? Looked like it was flapping around. Oh, it's a dead scorch beast. Okay.
Those are always good to have around.
Yeah, you never know when you might want a dead scorch beast for something.
Yeah. Scare your neighbors, you know, you tie it up and you make it flap its wings right in front of their house. You know, marionette style. Bradbury?
To report to your doctor on Monday. Your appointment time fit will result in disciplining from your home's boss.
Oh.
If you want to get into the houses, you got to go around the front. There is no back entrance to these houses. What we got here? Rhododendron. They give you raw fluorescent flux. That's right, Doc. You tell them, Doc. You just tell them.
Let's see. Let's switch to.
Well, Duke, when you think that we are silly enough that we're going to believe anything you say about being well, yeah, then you're going to get cracked on. And I'm sorry, I ain't got the sympathy for you. My sympathy meter is at 0 for that, because we know better. We are not stupid. Anybody that usually sits there and says, and it's anybody, oh, I'm okay, I don't need to go to the doctor, then they are the ones that definitely need to go to the doctor. Jesus. Holy crap. Well, that's one way to take out a few ghouls. Hey, you dead dummy. Glowing meat and cotton yarn.
Come on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, and they're all high levels. This is a tough area. Y'all are rough because I am exposed to hundreds of people.
Legendary bloody
against
glowing one.
variety.
Great. I might need some help here.
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm coming. There he goes. He's gone. Ooh, quad assault rifle. Well, I might have to check. Actually, give that a good look. Although I probably won't use it.
Yeah.
And BGBG is lurking. All right.
A trapper right leg. Like a really
that's all I usually get is armor. I've maybe got 1 or 2 weapons the whole time that I would actually even think maybe of using. Not very many. Duke, you can have the lollipop if you go to your appointment. Yeah, that's a big if. May I make a request about who does the suit? Never mind, almost Sunday. That's all right, B-Best. We won't tell if you don't. You're going Monday at 4 o'clock. Well, as long as you go and you get there. And you do what the doctor tells you. Big head. And Duke, don't say you're not a big head. We know you got a big pumpkin head. Big pumpkin head, Duke. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Chicken roast recipe. Ooh, that sounds good. You got 2 great words there, chicken and roast. So yeah, you probably can't go wrong. Here comes the next wave. Here comes some more.
How are they coming through a closed door?
Because they're super ghouls. Turn that stupid radio off, playing that stupid music. KST Killer, what's up? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping into the chat room.
We got a legendary ghoul here, and it didn't give me anything.
Where?
That is just not
it ain't showing nothing for me either. Oh well. What can you expect? It's a cheapo.
Yeah.
Inquisto Master, what's up? Keep up the good work. Well, we'll try. We appreciate it. Good to see you. But everybody that's in here, please throw up your like. We got 13 people. And like I said, please be sure to share the stream out. Please do. And hit the sub button for Tekno and Dawn's channel, Sibling Revelry, which of course we're on tonight because my channel is having technical difficulties. Otherwise, we'd be over there. But anyway, be sure to hit that sub button and help them out. You got to do something with that terminal.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because I accompanied Soul over here, and he did something on there. I can't remember exactly what you do. BG, let me know if he acts up. If he does, no recipe. There you go, Duke. I think I'd love to have that recipe. It sounds good. And like I said, you got 2 great words, chicken, and then you got the word roast. So it's got to be good. What's the matter?
Oh. Low power.
Oh. You know, I've got a few extra fusion cores. I've got 11. Yeah.
I just figured while I was running around here, trying to figure out where things were.
What's up there, YouTube Minecraft? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Appreciate everybody coming over and supporting the channel tonight. Of the people, for the people. Well, I mean, okay, I'll go with that. Yeah. I don't know. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or there's still a ship lodged in that building. I don't know. BG is in the kitchen making lunch for me. She said, okay, done deal. Making Dookie his lunch. Hey, Dookie, are you putting it in either your Superman or your Batman lunchbox? It's a little thermos. It's with the Kool-Aid in it.
It didn't open the case. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Bye there, and Quisto Master. What's up? Yeah, Soul had to. He messed around on there a couple different times. There it is. It just opened. And like I said, this is the hardest weapon to get out of all of them. It's a blade of Bastet. At least it was for me. You've never had Kool-Aid? Yeah, it sort of tastes like flavored sugar, like grape sugar or cherry or, you know, orange sugar, you know, whatever flavor you like. I usually drank the cherry Kool-Aid, or the grape Kool-Aid was always got a big thumbs up. In a nuclear war, nobody wins that war.
Nobody.
Nobody will ever win that war.
No. There is a what they call a it's kind of like a theory, but it's not quite that. That they talk about in reference to nuclear war. It's called MAD. I think that's an appropriate name, but it stands for Mutually Assured Destruction.
Mutually assured destruction. I'll go with that. Yeah.
And that is what nuclear war is. They talk about that. Okay, I gotta go to workbench. Okay.
Gotta go where?
Gotta go find a workbench. Which
Okay.
I think we can probably find over there. Oh, okay.
And we were kids, if the Kool-Aid crunched and there was sugar in the bottom of the glass, it was perfect. Yeah, when you're kids, yeah, you can get away with all that. You just hope it doesn't come to bite you and later on in adult life, which it did me. Very hard.
Just traveling to the closest place that had a whole lot of workstations.
Okay. Oh, great, my game just crashed.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna have to come back in.
Okay.
Give me a minute and I'll be back in a minute as soon as this game comes back up.
Okay.
I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call technical support when we get up in the morning. No. I don't know what's wrong. I want fast travel and it just game crash. So the barbecue was good? That's what I told her. I said, you tell her we're going to pack our stuff up. We're moving in over there with her and Samantha and baby.
Let me know if anything needs to be tidied up.
Come on, y'all move. On what? Rusty, come on. That's how I will. Cheese. It's good. Come on, Rusty. Pitiful. Oh, Lord. Let me restart.
Okay. Let's see. China did. China was the one who fired first. It wasn't a question of what they thought they would gain.
Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate
They were crazy.
and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
I'm in my house in, you know where it's at.
Well, I'm gonna fast travel to you.
Yeah.
Whenever I get in the game, actually. I'm still loading in.
Yeah. All right.
What kind of question do you have, Noah? What kind of question do you have, Noah? Yes. I have popped in right outside of the White Spring results. And now I got to join your server. Leaving world.
Yeah.
Now watch it say servers full.
Yeah.
That'd be about par for the course.
Hey, be best.
The best. The best. Rusty said, I'm content now. Mama's home.
Well, you ain't miss me.
Yeah, they have. That one has, probably. Rusty. Big boo-boo.
Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Alrighty.
I don't know.
Talk to her.
I mean, try to talk to her and, you know, see what her problem is. If she just absolutely refuses to talk to her, then I guess that'll be kind of be your answer. You know, I get it. You never know about these things.
It worked.
Hello, Techno.
Hey, Misty.
He said, hey, Misty.
Did you read all the chat?
What did I miss?
Look at Nightbot.
Well, yeah, I thanked you for that earlier. When the first time I saw it come up a little
Okay,
earlier.
I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I saw where you put that in there. I said, I appreciate that. Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, like, you know, I will never have a lovelorn column or anything like that, but I mean, somebody asks me a question, I'll just, you know, give the best advice I can.
Hey, BG. And hello, Molly.
Hey, Molly, how are you?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And that makes me happy, BG, that y'all miss me in the background. But yes, I did have a very good time with Zane.
Well, you've gotten 3 days with Zane this week. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I know today he had just woke up from his nap. And I had, I took a hold of him. Steven, you know, Zach Stack come in.
Yeah.
And he goes, can I hold him? I said, yeah. As soon as he picked him, as soon as he got Zane, it wasn't a few minutes, and Zane started, he puffed that lip out, and he was like,
He said, where my Nana?
and he cried for Zach. The only ones that,
He's a ladies' man. He wants with the ladies.
no, he was hungry.
Oh, well, that's
So
true.
I held him while he ate his prunes after he put them on Samantha.
He ate his prunes after he spit them on Samantha.
BG, they're doing good. Yeah, she just put a thing in there.
And you got and she said, you got a fountain treatment?
Yes, I had just changed his diaper. He had,
So you're wearing
no, he got it on his.
Oh, okay.
But, no, I had just changed him and put a clean diaper on him. And right as I was taking it down, it goes, and I'm like, you good shit.
Okay, now we are at Casa de Tekno, spawning down here in this ditch alongside the house. Yeah, I mean, you spawn on the opposite side of the house over here.
Yeah. Okay.
And I guess we're no longer on the same team. Nope. Nope,
No,
it's wanting me to pick the lock.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Okay.
No. And BG is a female.
Yes, BG's female.
Yeah, kind of sort of, yeah. I invited you to a team. Fix that problem.
There we go.
That's exactly right, V. And hello, Grandma Fus.
Let me look at this quad assault rifle. Quadruple. I'll never use it. Quadruple. But I can't drop it. I can't break it down because it's a legendary weapon. You can have it if you want it.
I'll look at it here tonight. Trying to get rid of some, pick out some things to.
What is the soul boon?
He said he wouldn't be home until probably 11 o'clock.
Okay, love you, BG.
All right.
Did you just pick up all that junk that was in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I happened to look the second time, and I was like, oh, wait a second, where'd it go?
I'm gonna take stuff to the.
My 308 ammo. Well, that's fine. Take all you want.
Oh, I'm gonna take it and see if I can sell it. I'm always low on money. Because every time I turn around, I'm buying something. A plan or something like that.
BG, you do talks for me and tell me I hope he feels better.
Yeah. We all praying for him. Somebody is having a bad time with them guys.
Well done, volunteer. You're on the way to being a true survivor. With smarts.
Forging a legend. Kill different types of creatures with Grant Saber. I never had that quest.
That's.
I don't think I ever. I guess you left.
No, I'm
there you are. You're way over there. Everyone's staying warm this weekend. We're trying. I just turned on the second heater because, boy, I tell you, I had the other heater going, but it just wasn't enough. I'm sitting here and my legs were about to freeze. I said, I got to turn on a little extra heat going.
Well, I mean, you are getting old, so.
Oh, shut up. I'm getting old. You're already there.
You're old enough.
That doesn't mean anything. I'll be back in a second.
You better be nice to me or I'll eat that food I brought you.
You go ahead and eat it. I don't care.
No, I was going to do that.
That's probably the only thing I'll eat probably.
Get back here. I guess, okay, yeah, it counted it. Killed the Brahmin.
Oh, nothing with warming yourself up with a nice blanket. You know, get a little heat going, some good hot soup.
Alright, next one
Okay,
up is
well,
a ghoul.
Well, Techno went somewhere, so I'll fast travel to him.
I'm just getting this thing out of the road.
Some super cute owl mugs you need broken, so come on over.
Here's a feral ghoul. Alright.
My mom was a big lover of owls. For some reason, I remember when I was growing up, we had owl stuff all over the place. There was like owl pictures, and she had little owl figurines, and she had owl pot holders. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Mom has owls in the bathroom.
Well, I mean, you know, to each their own.
My mom really loves them. Oh yeah, I love some fuzzy blankets.
Okay, where is Techno on the actual game?
He's running around crazy.
Down this way.
Now, I'm more into angels and dolphins, and then I love white tigers.
And don't be rescuing me here either.
Do what?
Well, I have to get the killing blow with this weapon. I have to kill the thing. So I was saying, don't come over here and rescue me either, because then it might.
Well, over in this area, there shouldn't be too much. You shouldn't have too much problems with it.
No, that's why I said you don't try to rescue me or anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here. There's the Soul Goon. What's up?
Automated message. The Forest Watch.
Hey, little bee. Oh no. My grandmother loved butterflies.
Get to the mainframe. You need to reset the front end targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe.
Yeah, for some reason my mom loved owls. I don't know why.
I had a lady come in at Walmart. A lady come in, and her daughter
And possum over here.
wanted to know if we had any kind of thing.
I'm gonna go after the possum by the cooking area.
Uh-huh.
Might as well cook it so that it doesn't go bad. There you go. Now we're heading up to where the dogs spawn. We'll probably find some mole rats along the way.
Okay. Well, you know where you can usually find mole rats if they pop up for you is up around the lodge up here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hotel.
We'd probably find them along the way. Heading up to the... Heading towards the dog, where the dogs spawn. I figured we'd find them on the way there.
Don't see any at the moment.
No. Oh, there we go. Hello. Alright, where's that? Alright, fine. Somebody already killed the dogs. Let's see here.
So you said you had a boring night at work, Soul? Well, something about there was some kind of electrical fire and it knocked power out there where they're at. And the power was out for a while, and I guess he was figuring that, you know, they were going to just go ahead and close and he was going to get to come home earlier, but then the power came back on. But nobody was coming in. So, you know. I said, so you wound up having a boring evening at work? Wasn't nobody around?
Okay.
No, literally no one there all night. Well, that makes for a slow night. Just everything just drags, you know.
That makes for a terminal night.
And you had no one with you? Yeah, so you didn't have nobody to talk to and kind of, you know, whatever, commiserate with, you know? Oh, I bet you was glad to get out of there and come home. I don't blame you.
I guess the mole rat counter is a small animal. Because it didn't up my count. Still got 2 to go. I got a farm up here. Somewhere. link on it. Okay.
Probably my case, but the only noise it makes is
Wasn't a very entertaining conversation. No, I bet it wasn't a whole lot of excitement for you
Okay.
there.
Kill a canine. That worked. Good. One thing left. Yeah, see? Huh? Come on. Where you at? I know you're here somewhere. Come here, quit running away.
Checking on your za.
Alright, we got that done.
Clown.
Okay, that was funny. Oops. Step back too far.
Hey, Sol, I sent you a screenshot on PlayStation earlier today. Something you might be interested in. So whenever you have a chance to go on there and take a look, you know.
What is it?
Huh?
Well, I figured it might be a new game that you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
And what is it? That's what I was asking.
Warhammer.
Oh, the Vermintide. I was looking at that earlier today, too.
Somebody sent me the money to get it today.
Ah. I might have to see about doing that today.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think of it? Have you played it at all?
Say what now?
Have you played it at all yet?
No, it's not finished downloading. It is actually a very large game. It's over 50 gigs.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, when I looked at the file size, when I saw it on the PlayStation Store, it said 35.3. So I was like, well, that's a pretty good size. And then when the download started, I went in and checked on it, and actual size of it is 50.3.
Oh, wow.
So I've got it about halfway done. I'll finish downloading it overnight.
Yeah. Man, that's a lot of download.
Seoul has finally been converted to the Landry University of Proper Food Etiquette because he called it za. Duke, we all know that za is only half of a real pizza because it's missing the first three letters. Actually, it's only 40% of a real pizza. Because it's missing the first three letters. Actually, it's only 40% of a real pizza.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
So good.
It was so good.
Yes, it was.
Okay, there we go.
And I brought Max a plate home.
Yes.
Alrighty.
On an actual plate.
Yeah.
Because when you handed it to me, I was kind of trying to put my hand under it. I figured it was like a styrofoam plate or something, you know. And I was like, no, this is an actual plate.
That is the plates that he brought for Samantha for her himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm also attending Duck Laundry's dry cleaning course. It was extra credit in the university. the School of Fine Dry Cleaning, taught by the ever-present
Okay,
Duck Laundry.
Next one is Gary Hand Mining. Overcome. Oh.
At Garrett, what did you say? Garrett Hand Mining?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Let's get ready. Let me get out a better weapon. There we go. Fine dining and fine dry cleaning. Yeah, right.
Dude said the athlete course is being reworked because the clothing all comes out. No inconvenience.
Yeah.
Actually, let's head back to my camp first.
Okay. Oh boy. Everybody was cracking on Duke earlier. He was getting upset because everybody was like, "You better take your ass to the doctor on Monday. You better do what the doctor tells you."
I'm not going for that.
But he's fine though.
It is a bad thing to not take care of yourself. Let's see if I have any more in here.
You would be the same.
Nope, no fusion core in there.
Mm-hmm.
Duke, yeah, I hear you're a little sick. Nothing some vegetables can't cure. Well, that's true. Some good vegetables.
Yeah, drinking is good. You know, they had a shooting down in Greensboro, and the guy that Jackie and went to school with.
I know. I know. Samantha told me about it. Well, Soul, you really can't go by that because you're still relatively young. Give yourself a few more years, and you will find that that's maybe not so true. Yeah.
You said you had extra...
Oh, that's not true, Techno. I don't take care of myself, and I'm still kicking.
Oh no, I said it's a bad thing not to.
You take care of yourself.
I said it's a bad thing to not take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was going to kill you.
It will just give you health problems later in life.
I did not take care of myself.
Well, yeah,
and I'm paying the price.
Yes.
I didn't take care of myself, and I'm paying the price.
Well, so am I.
Yeah.
I went for years and didn't take care of myself.
Yep.
Ingested sugar like no tomorrow, smoked like a train, ate bad foods, and I'm paying for it.
Yep.
So, you know.
Every one of my heart attacks was preceded immediately by me lighting up a cigarette.
Well, see, that's when your body was telling you, oh, you're going to light up a cigarette? There you go.
Yep.
Click. I told you to put the damn cigarette down. You didn't listen to me, did you?
Yeah, well, the diabetes followed as a result of the heart problems. neuropathy followed as a result of the diabetes, and the other neuropathy followed as a result of congestive heart failure, putting me in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Two of the things that they say can cause the type of the CIDP, chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, blood transfusions, and dialysis. And I got both of them as a result of the problems with the potassium, which wouldn't have happened if I had not had all the other problems. So, just because I smoked, and I probably put most people to shame, because like I said, I smoked 2 packs a day, 5 cigars.
I was a 2-pack-a-day smoker for years.
2 packs a day, 5 cigars a day, because I'd get a pack of the Swisher Sweet cigars.
Yes, I'm very familiar with the Swisher Sweets.
I'd get a pack of those in the morning.
That's what everybody uses for blunts now.
I used to smoke Swisher Sweets. I've smoked the White Owls when I was younger. Oh yeah.
And then I would fill up the bowl of my with pipe tobacco, vanilla or cherry pipe tobacco, twice an evening, and I inhaled as much as I could of all of them.
I bet you wish you had some of that money back that you spent on that shit over the years.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're young and making good money, you don't think about that kind of things.
No, you don't. You live for the day. You don't think about 6 months or 5 years down the road or whatever.
34 years old and my life changed in an instant. Now, I do need to get some of those cords off of you.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's a decent one. And let's see. There you go.
Okay.
There's 3 of them.
All right.
That should do you.
Okay. That'll keep me from dying out here. All right.
I used to have me some Red Man. Oh, I used to chew Red Man, chewing tobacco years ago.
I could never get into chewing tobacco or snuff.
And I was never big into like Copenhagen and Skoal, but yeah, Red Man chewing tobacco or Levi Garrett. That was my 2 favorites. Usually Red Man was my favorite.
I'm sorry, if you're gonna put chewing tobacco in your mouth, you might as well put shit.
You might as well put shit in your mouth.
Yeah, I could never get into that. Swallow the stuff and then burn my throat.
Yeah, you accidentally swallow the juice.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my
burn your throat and make you sick to the stomach.
To see us one time, my
All right,
uncle,
so
they wanted to try snuff and chewing tobacco and all that, and they swallowed the juice. I was thinking enough to do. I'm like,
No.
And we were leaving, and they started. They turned green.
Well, didn't you say that you had an aunt or a grandmother or something that would do the peach snuff?
Yeah, but what she would do, she'd use it for a toothache, and then she told us it was for her flowers.
Yeah, well, you knew better.
Yeah, she used it for a toothache.
Alrighty.
But back when I was still playing ball, everybody, you weren't nothing unless you were doing some Skoal or Copenhagen or some, Red Man or something. So I chose the Red Man. I didn't care for the Skoal or Copenhagen. It was too grainy, too mealy.
Oh, I tried hummus tonight.
You tried hummus tonight. Oh, that's flavored dirt. I've tried hummus before, and it's like putting dirt in your mouth. Flavored dirt. When I worked at Walmart, I'd buy the pouches. When I was doing shrink and produce, I'd be sitting in the compost. contributing to the environment any way you could.
Oh.
Oh, yes. The higher level sports goons. You are ever the environmentalist.
Well, now, Terry, I had never tried it. Now, the Consacrium had that, what is it, the Sabra?
The Sabra.
And this was spicy. And I'm like, Zach, you know I don't like spice.
Mm-hmm.
And so he put it on a Triscuit.
Yeah.
And one of the Triscuits was Gouda. And the other one was something tomato.
Mm-hmm.
And so he put it on there, and it was good. It's a little bit spicy, but I can handle it.
McDonald's staff will contribute that too in your burger if you piss them.
I don't know about no chocolate hummus.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't want no hummus, period. I've tried it. To me, it was like eating dirt. Yeah.
So I didn't say you went to eat it.
Good, because I won't. If I want to eat some dirt, I can go out there and scoop it off the ground for free. I ain't got to pay for it. Well, I need to eat your own. If you like it, hey, then go for it. Eat it up. Don't pervert chocolate like that. Shame on you. Chocolate hummus. Bleh. He said, yeah, well, you think tofurkey is really good, Lee. Very true.
Yeah, I bet that was probably really, really good.
Somebody's already been through here and got all these fusion cores that were in there. But everybody that's in, please be sure to remember to throw your like up on the stream for Tekno tonight. Appreciate him filling in and putting up the stream, seeing how, as usual, my interwebs or whatever is not cooperating. I'll have to see about getting that, getting the internet provider to go in and look at my line and ping my line tomorrow and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Catch up on your rest, relax. Don't try to flush all the stress from your mind until Monday.
I don't think it works that way.
Well, I know sometimes it doesn't work that way, but you gotta try. Gotta try it.
Okay, I guess I will. Wait a minute. What stress? I mean, you know, or rather, what stress could I actually flush away? Because all of my stress results from my body.
Well, I don't know.
Get a total body replacement like Cyberpunk? That fixed the problem. Yeah, there we go. Sounds like a plan, right?
Hey, nothing wrong with a good turkey sandwich. I love some good turkey sandwich. You know, especially if you get like some. I mean, if you got fresh turkey, you know, it's like the you got turkey leftovers or something like that. That's the best way. But if you get, I mean, there's some great deli turkeys out there. I used to get a Cajun turkey breast over at the deli at Walmart that was real good, and they had a that was real good.
Costco sells this turkey. It's really good lunch.
Who does?
Costco. And that's what we got a lot of times. Lately, we just got the cheap stuff from Walmart.
Well, now, you know, so B can always heat it up for you since you don't eat any cold sandwiches. She can heat the turkey up for you.
Yeah. Yeah, just warm that tofurkey up for you, man. You know.
That's right. Nice hot tofurkey sandwich.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe some of that tofurkey gravy too.
Yeah.
That would be a plus. That way you get the full tofurkey experience.
And you get to puke your guts up afterwards.
You what now?
And you get to puke your guts up afterwards.
The best says definitely need tofurkey gravy. Ugh.
I think I'll stick with the regular turkey. Thank you very much.
I love you, B, but I ain't eating no damn tofurkey gravy.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with regular, real flavor turkey gravy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I wouldn't mind eating like a veggie pizza.
Oh, I've ate veggie pizzas before with like mushrooms and onions and peppers and stuff like that on there. Nothing wrong with that. Would you want a tofu pizza?
No.
Well, see, there you go. Big difference.
Well, yeah, no, that just crosses the line.
I already busted that thing.
Oh.
Yeah, because I already opened the safe.
Okay.
Like I said, I love these.
Oh, yeah. Throw some fresh basil on the pizza. Nothing wrong with that.
But at least I remembered it was there.
I love the be best, but I ain't eating no.
Anyway, okay. Doggy tags. Wrenches.
Dawn, please tell me that's a carob cookie. She goes, nope. It's the real deal.
Hey,
the real chocolate.
I will tell you this. I bought carob cookies for my dog.
And the dog turned his nose up at it and would not eat it. And Rusty will eat anything. Anything. The only thing that we found that he does not like is every once in a while she get a little bag of like salt and vinegar chips, which he likes. He smelled those and he wouldn't eat those. Probably because of the real strong vinegar-like smell he didn't like. But he wouldn't eat them. And we have not yet to find anything else that dog will not just devour.
Oh God, Dawn, coconut caramel.
Oh, coconut caramel cookies? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, yeah.
I think about the only way you can improve upon that is chocolate, coconut, and caramel.
Well, Tekno said you could improve with that if it was chocolate, coconut, and caramel. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, too. Those are some of my favorites. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's see where to next.
Yep. We pretty well picked it clean.
No, so they still have Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. It's just girls are allowed to.
White chocolate raspberry cookies are great too. I've never had any. I would try it. I mean, it might be okay. Okay, we're following Tekno.
We're going to your house.
John, Walmart.
Oh, going to my house. Okay.
So someone was visiting your house.
Coconut caramel cookies.
I didn't know them, but I figured I'd go there instead of my house, since there was a dot at your house that was lurking.
Okay.
The Samoa cookies.
Yeah, I've gotten the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. It's the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies from Subway before. They're real good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had good peanut butter cookies too. Yes. Viva says, "Great. Now I'm hungry." Well, you ought to know, V. You ought to know. If this group gets in any chat room, we're going to start talking about food ultimately. Why in the heck did it spawn me way up here on this hill? Oh, now I got enemies up here.
Yeah. Your turrets took good care of them. They were very, your turrets were very hospitable, you know. You gave them a nice welcome present.
Uh-huh. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I would have brought you somebody that wasn't completely done.
What?
Andrew, one of Zach's buddies, made a pumpkin pie that has, it sort of tastes like that pumpkin cheesecake shake from Ark.
Well, I would have tried it. Hopefully you informed Dawn that I'm still waiting on my birthday present.
Yeah.
Potato salad.
And I don't like that, but I would eat that.
I said I would have tried it. I don't know if I'd have liked it or not, but I'd give it a shot.
Salted caramel cheesecake. I'd probably eat that deep. I love my chocolate, but that's like, some people can get like chocolate cake with chocolate icing, and to me
It's too much chocolate. It's too much chocolate, yeah. I will agree.
And I know that sounds weird, too much chocolate, but
It's like a chocolate overload or something. Yeah.
I don't understand how you can have chocolate overload.
It's just whenever you got like a cake or something, and let's say it's a chocolate cake, it's chocolate icing, or if it's got chocolate chips inside of it, it's almost too much at one time.
But how?
Tekno wants to know how that is, that it can be too much chocolate.
I don't know, because I love chocolate, but it's too rich for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one thing I have.
Death by chocolate ice cream.
His favorite is death by chocolate ice cream.
Well, the ice cream is probably a little bit different, but it's just cake.
Yeah.
It's got 5 different kinds of chocolate in it.
I can eat that.
I've never been able to get used to the salted caramel. Just something about it just doesn't agree with me.
But it's got
My favorite cake is a German chocolate cake with like that coconut icing.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Like I love. No, that's my favorite.
The light brown chocolate icing.
Yes.
The chocolate
Yes.
and coconut icing. Yeah.
Yes.
That is good.
I would have been eating salted caramel, but Dawn ate my milk duds.
Let's see. Alright. I gotta locate the
You gotta get the Phantom device and the voice of Set.
EMP research program.
And locate a stealth boy.
Yeah. I wonder if I getting one of them out of my box to do the job.
Tekno probably gets chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, covers it with death by chocolate ice cream, chocolate whipped cream, then puts chocolate chips and chocolate sprinkles on top. I don't know if he would do that now. He might be tempted, but I don't know if he actually would. It might not sit well too well with him.
Well, said Ben & Jerry chocolate fudge ice cream like an other murder combo.
Never had it. Ben & Jerry's is too too rich for our blood.
Oh, and Samantha's told me what she wants for her birthday.
What?
I have to make her peanut butter milk. I swear I ain't gonna win.
Yeah, tell her that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Not gonna happen. Tell her good luck with that. And maybe Crumbles fudge brownies on top too. Well, yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah. I have to go try for that.
Yeah.
Okay, where's that at? Come on.
I just got disconnected from the server.
Me too.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, great. Oh, I'll click play with team. Let's go back in.
Alright.
It's not working to play with team.
You'll have to do like you did the last time.
Oh, no. Now it's working. Now I'm going in. Oh, Peanut, will you shush? You got food. You got water over there, and I filled y'all's food bowl up earlier.
We both had to be in trying at the same time is what it basically amounted to.
Probably. Get up here. Come on. I don't know what you're whining for. You ain't You're not getting nothing else.
Yeah, get there.
Dog.
Well,
Doo-doo head.
what? You smell Zane on me?
He said it smells like prunes and barf. Baby barf. Okay, well, I'm back in outside the base, which is not yet spawned in.
I get that. I mean,
You need to get your dog's flip-flop chew toys. That's what this tech soul said.
they have got a rubber.
They have a rubber chicken, chew toy, but they won't have nothing to do with it. I mean, this thing has got the weirdest looking big pink lips on it, and Rusty's scared of it. If you squeak it, he'll run away from it. He don't like it. Soul. Oh Lord. Smells like prunes and barf. You sure that's not a furball kid who coughed up?
And I'm on top of the bridge.
Because I have been with Zane, and his baby food that he's trying for the week is frozen. And he loves them.
Well, yeah, because it's got that, the sweetness and the fruit. So yeah, that would make sense.
Now that's what my character the new guy looks like now.
Well, I know kid like food.
So do I. You know why you like
Zane
fruit.
does food. He loves them. I can't. Samantha took a bite of his fruit today. You ought to see his face. It was very good.
He's like, that's my food. He said, y'all get your own food. Don't worry, Soul. I cover it all in ketchup before I eat it anyway. Ugh.
It sounds like a V thing.
Yeah, that's very much a V thing.
Yeah.
It's called doing a V.
Doing a V.
Even the cookies, she said. Ask Fus and Doc.
You put ketchup on cookies?
Oh, that is a travesty.
That is a crime. Arrest her, send her to prison.
What doesn't get ketchup gets peanut butter.
Well, peanut butter on
so in other words,
cookies.
if you're going to eat some eggs, and you don't have any ketchup, you'll put peanut butter on your eggs. Ugh. God bless the man whoever has to get mushy with you after you eat. Oh Lord.
Gotta hope he likes ketchup.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. No, hot sauce. Oh, Lord. All that ketchup and hot sauce and stuff and tofurkey just it'll eat a hole through the side of her stomach or something one day. Her body will revolt. And she will find the only cure for her illness is to eat real meat. Real chicken, real turkey, real beef. Real stuff. Not laden with chemicals. Brutals YT, what's up? Can you shout out? No, we just met you. Not a good idea to ask to come in and ask to shout somebody out, and we've never met you before. No.
Well, I can shout out. Out!
Well, you can shout out all you want. It's your channel.
No, you didn't get the joke.
I know. I heard you. Goodbye, Brutals. See, that's what happens when you come into a channel and ask people to sub to you. We don't know you, and, you know, whatever. Have a nice day. You what?
Smoke a jam peanut butter stick.
I told you I'd already filled up your food and water. I said it 5 minutes ago. But, as usual, you don't believe me. But you don't like tomatoes. But you'll eat the heck out of ketchup. That in itself is a bottle of Heinz ketchup. It's tomato ketchup.
We don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, no understand. No, no, no. Of all the things to not like, you don't like tomatoes. Have you seen the nasty food you eat? But tomatoes are gross.
Well, probably the only thing that we eat that we wouldn't is tofu.
And tofu. And I'm sure there's probably other things she has not mentioned. I can't try to comprehend your diet, giving me a headache. Well, you know, that's the way it is.
Well, no, I'll eat tofu if it's prepared right. The miso soup that I like has tofu in it, little tiny pieces of tofu, and that's fine. It's also got fish in it and other things in it, and it's good.
Oh, sure.
But by itself, I don't think I'd eat it.
Well, it's just like I'm sure I've had Chinese dishes at one time or another in the past that had some in there, but I didn't notice it.
Right.
You know. So.
But, so I got nothing against tofu. I certainly got something against tofurkey. I'm sorry. I am an omnivore. I like veggies,
well, so am
but
I.
my meat is important.
Yeah, I love my meat, but I'll also eat vegetables. I mean, I've been in restaurants before and ate a vegetable plate. You know, especially if they didn't have any real good looking meat or anything, you know.
Tomorrow we having green beans and potatoes.
But it's also going to have the smoked sausage in it. Yeah, I'm going to fix that tomorrow for us. Sometimes I wonder why I'm friends with someone who commits such food crimes.
Yeah.
Looks like we love these.
Yeah. Whether she's a criminal, a culinary criminal or not, we still love her.
Culinary criminal, Tekno said.
Yeah. All right, Sugar Grove.
She has committed atrocities against food. All right, where are we going?
Sugar Grove.
Why do we gotta go to Sugar Grove?
Because I gotta get something there. The EMP research.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta get me a little drink of something. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, there we go. 3 more water. Boink, boink, boink. Good old Sugar Grove.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything good about Sugar Grove except for clipboards.
Yeah, a clipboard. Yeah, finding all the clipboards and getting all them springs. That's the only redeeming factor about Sugar Grove.
Oh, and the pencils, because there's pencils all over the place, and that's lead.
Yeah, well, I mean, it does give you a little bit of lead, too.
Yeah.
Yep, like I said, Soul, somebody sent me the money for it today. They had been talking about getting it, and I said, well, it's on special. You know, $20, $20.09. I said I would get it, but I don't have the money. And about 15 minutes later, I had the money. And they said, go get it. So I said, okay, I got it. I've got it about halfway downloaded. Big game, 50 gigs. so I'm looking forward to it.
Hi, Karen.
Karen's getting off. Oh, she'll be back soon. She's just going out to pollute the air.
Well, I mean, as long, I mean, nothing wrong with it. I mean, you know, free game, so as long as you got your internet, then yeah.
See, they've been playing, Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
But they've been getting in phones.
I tried Apex, and I'm just not into battle royals. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a good-looking game, and it seems like it plays very nice. I'll give them credit for that. Otherwise, nah. And the major cutscene. Have that cutscene. You goon.
B, I will eat anytime you cook, as long as you don't try to stick any damn tofurkey in there. 'Cause I know you eat fish.
Yeah, we know you eat fish, and we both like fish. So yeah, that would be a possibility. Sure, Jim.
Yes, they do, B.
We had tilapia the other night, and
We're around on your legs. It's chilly in here.
you
had tilapia the other night?
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
We took a little bit of garlic powder and put it in with olive oil, and then massaged that into the fish, and then sprinkled it with salt and pepper, and baked that, and ooh, it was good.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it was. Yeah, we like some good fish. No, Soul said no. V likes toefish.
I would try a little.
Well, it's just like Tekno said. He doesn't really care for tofu, but he'll eat miso soup, which has tofu, a little bit of tofu in it, but it also has fish in it.
Yeah.
I've had miso soup 4 years ago. It was good.
Yeah.
I would try it, V.
Very nice flavor.
And she'll make crunchy Kool-Aid for you, Soul.
I don't even want to know what crunchy Kool-Aid is. How you make it.
All it is where it's got so much sugar in it, you end up with like a little layer of sugar in the bottom of your glass. That's the crunchy.
Yeah, everybody my damn teeth will fall out.
It'd be like, ah! It probably throw me into a diabetic coma or something.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
So
that's not nice. That's not nice to say that. Come on now.
You know you eat bees cooking.
It all depends. I would not eat tofurkey cooked by anybody. I'm sorry.
Well, I couldn't blame her the way you give her hell all the time. I'll be trying to give you some damn tofurkey too.
Yeah, trying to get the guards to hunt her down and put her in a padded cell and stuff. You ought to be ashamed. I'll put tofu down to catch you, Soul.
Oh, don't worry, V. I'll help you catch Soul, and then you can force feed it to him. Yeah, we'll cover it in ketchup and peanut butter.
Good Lord, how long did it take to go through a door?
And then we got some, I'll bring that Sling Blade sauce we got. And we'll throw
that Sling Blade hot sauce made with Carolina
if she
Reaper
wants
peppers.
something hot, yeah, okay, that'll work.
So you ain't never seen me pissed off.
That Sling Blade hot sauce is insanely hot. It makes Miss Renfro's ghost pepper salsa seem like nothing.
I
I'm
might
serious.
try it, really.
And it's good that you ain't scared of me, because I ain't scared of you either.
Well, I'm still on the black loading screen. All I do
Wow.
is click on the door to go through the door.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Hey. That assaulted me just off was probably throwing a paper bag instead of plastic. He ain't never seen me feel.
Yep, just sitting here on the black loading screen with the little wheel spinning. This is just so stupid. I'm surprised they hadn't kicked me yet.
Hey, B, all we gotta do to catch souls is just get some 20-some-year-old and a senior to stand there. He'd stop.
So I guess you went right on through the door, no problem, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, it's still on the loading screen. I think it's froze up.
Yep, I think you're right. Oh, crud.
Only thing I can do is kill the game and restart.
This just ain't your weekend.
No, this whole weekend has sucked. As far as, you know, games doing. She said you got to fix pot roast Wednesday or Thursday. Man, we would kill for some good pot roast. It's been a long time. I don't know, V-Best. I've rebooted it and everything. I hope nothing's going on with the router.
Well, I've noticed this week, and it's been getting worse.
Ever since Thursday.
The way the Wi-Fi's been, it's been wonky.
Well, I have had no trouble with this. This has been beautiful. But the phone, that piece of junk phone's been messed up for a while. That's got nothing to do with the internet. It's just, it's about dead. She comes home then and said she needs real food. Well, no, it hasn't rained at all. It hasn't rained in about a week.
Okay, night, so.
All right, so we'll catch you later. Hopefully it'll load me in. It'll load me right back in outside of Sugar Grove. And I should come right into your server.
I'll be coming right back in outside.
Did you get killed?
Yeah.
You got killed by the Assaultron, didn't you?
Yep.
Yep, I figured.
Oh, man. I had her down to a sliver, too.
Give me.
That's the way it usually goes. Okay.
I will get her. I will get her back. Revenge will be beautiful. Need to get me a drink. Or actually refill my drink. But I got a bottle of water here to refill my other water bottle with. So that'll be good.
Now let me click on the door and see if I can actually go through it this time.
Hold on.
Be by. I already clicked on the door. I'm loading.
Hey, Jagsy.
Hey, Jags, what's up, man? You feeling any better? Okay, I went right through the door then, no problem. And a level 50 Mr. Gutsy, he's gone.
Okay. Don't kill that Assaultron without me.
And a legendary Major Gutsy.
Oh man.
Well, he's not very legendary. Holy Christ. Ooh. Well, that took a chunk of my health. But it did not kill me. No, no, no. Yeah, Mr. Gutsy blew up. Big time. But that was okay. He blew up the Assaultron right next to him, or the other one right next to him. The Protectron.
Protectron, okay.
No, I'm still in this little kind of office room looking thing.
Oh, okay.
Drinking some hot tea to warm up? Oh, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I had a feeling you weren't feeling too hot because you didn't stream last night. Because I waited around a little bit to see if you were going to stream so I could at least pop in and say hello before I lay down and drop you a like. And then it got to about 2:15, and we were both about to pass out. We were worn out. So we just turned the light off and went to bed. I was like, well, if he streams later, I'll just have to throw him a like up later.
I crashed.
We both crashed. Wasn't just you. Believe me, we both did. We both passed out. Now you told me not to kill the Assaultron.
No, I said don't kill it before I got there.
Oh, okay. Okay. There it goes. Oh, it's going to blow up. No, it didn't. Boy, now that is a disappointing load there in the boss chest. A harpoon gun? Come on.
Oh, I forgot about the boss chest down here.
You better come over here and get all your clipboards.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, that's cigarettes. I don't need those. But yeah. It's weird. I can actually see it better in the dark without the light on.
Yeah, sometimes the light will, it's almost like it's,
Too bright.
I don't know, it doesn't really throw off a glare, but yeah, it's too bright.
It washes everything out.
Yes. So are you going to stream tonight, Brother Jags, or no? Or what are you thinking right now?
That's good enough for now.
Nah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, it's this way. Oh, that wasn't it. It wasn't even worse. It wasn't back in here. I forgot which hallway I was in. This is the hallway, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For a critter who thought it was going to kick somebody's behind, it certainly didn't do much fighting.
No, he was a bit overwhelmed there.
Yeah. Okay. Run over somewhere else and get a new tape. Okay. It's not giving me an arrow to figure out where this place is that I gotta find.
Oh, you're looking for the
Siphon tape.
the siphon holotape?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had a little difficulty with that when I was here, and then I finally found it. Find it yet?
No. Because like I said, it's not giving me a particular spot to search. It's giving me the whole building, basically.
I'm trying to remember where it was. I think this is it up here. Give me one. Get on up here. Get on up here, Peanut. Turd. Popped her in the head. Oh, good. No, well, good for her. Rusty, you still holding the fort down there? He said, man, I'm staying down here by this heat. I'm no fool. You still can't beat Mr. Pokey Stick? So in other words, yeah, I saw where you got pretty good taking down the first health bar. He has 5 different move sets, all random. It's annoying. I bet it is. I bet it is. Yeah, because I saw you died to him quite a few times on the stream, what a couple nights ago. Yeah, because you didn't stream last night. Like I said, we waited up just a little bit to see if you came on, and you didn't, and I was like, eh. He's one of the big bosses on Dark Souls 3. And he's wicked, especially when he does that thing where like the lights, like that half that arc of the lights come on over his head, and he shoots out that blue beam. I was like, what the heck? What kind of weapon is that supposed to be?
Very good one.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very something. The Lord of Cinder. So are you going to stream tonight, Jags, and have another go at him? You know, Don's just got a strong desire to get that to keep the death counter rising for you. He then switches to Gwen's moveset, the boss from Dark Souls 1. He even plays his music at that moment. Oh, lovely. Yeah, because I mean, it's like as soon as that thing comes up, you died. It immediately pops up in the chat, exclamation point death. I'm like, boy, Don is on point with that. Let me tell you, he ain't playing around.
Firewall says he's the final boss, and he's not mistaken.
It could very well be. And then came back, wanted to get him now, we'll see. Huh. The Ashes Arendelle DLC. Well, then why don't you just do a stream? If you do a stream tonight, why don't you just go ahead and start that? You can, like I said, you can always come back and do him. You know, like I said, I don't think it's a requirement that you have to do. You have to go through all the bosses to get to the Ashes of Arendelle. Like I said, I've been interested watching you play it.
Yeah, I get enjoyment out of watching Max watch you, because he sits and helps you to stream.
I do that with a lot of people, you know, when they stream, especially if it's a game that I know very well and I see them doing something goofy, and I'll be like, "What are you doing?" No, go. It's over there. Go back. Go back. You know, I do that all the time.
But you don't actually type it in chat, huh?
No, I don't type it in the chat because they might find that to be annoying. I'll be sitting. I'll talk it up though a little bit.
This is not making any sense whatsoever.
I am trying to remember. And see, I can't help you out as far as quest marker because you got so many quests active. So it's showing me a quest marker at the door, which will lead out, but I know that's probably for another quest line.
Okay, well, there's this simple way to do this. Another one.
Yeah, it's probably not going to help because it's yeah, I would say kill off everything except the prototypical problems. Not sure how I'd feel about it. Would probably end up being a case by case thing, I think. Yeah, I mean, it probably would.
It is going through
Yes,
that
it
door.
is. Let's go. It still is. Let's go back out. Oh, that's right. I don't think that the Project Siphon holotape is here. I think it's elsewhere.
Oh, lovely.
That's right. Now, I just remembered that. Now, exactly where it is, I don't know. You might have to pull up your map and see if it gives you a map marker for it once we get out of here.
Yeah.
Brand new games. I was playing blind. I think I would tell people not to. Yeah, I would be
right now.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, don't be. No, I don't want no spoilers. No spoilers. No tips unless I ask. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's here somewhere. It's just not inside here. I don't remember how to get out of here now. I'm really lost. Hey, there we go.
I walked right into a Mr. Gutsy. Major Gutsy. And Protectron Guardians. Goodbye. Goodbye, idiot. Let me get out of here.
Appalachia. But I want to know what it was called Appalachia instead of Orangelacia or Drapalacia.
That's the only bad thing about, let's say you a new game comes out. Let's say it's a couple weeks or a month until you're able to get it, and then you got people coming in. Oh, I already played this. Yeah, you go here or you do this. No. I don't want to hear it. I want to be able to play it and experience it for myself. Like I said, if I've got a question or I have a problem, I'll ask the chat and see if somebody knows. But I want to try to get it figured out myself.
Oops. That might not have been a good way to do this. Oops. I missed the top of the house.
No, we're not going to be able to jump out of here. Just fast forward to Sugar Grove.
Here we are. I'll be able to get out of here by this. This jump button.
Jackson, sometimes he just doesn't see ladders.
I'm that way too, Jags. Yeah, and now you can't fast travel when enemies are nearby.
Yeah, that's what I figured, you know. That's why I was determined to make it work.
Yep.
Night, V. Love you.
All right, V, you take care. We'll get you some rest.
Good night, V. Be safe.
Yeah, this is not good.
Almost had it. Almost made it.
Yeah, almost made it, but not quite.
For some reason I never quite managed to hit that at the right time. You can do it, Max.
Huh?
You can do it, see? It can be done. We can do it. You got this. When you go over there, and you're getting on top of that rail, you got to get on top of that actual rail. You'll go over top of it, and then kind of fall behind it a little bit. You got to back up a little tiny bit, and then jump. It was easier to jump from that thing over there onto the round edge and just come around. Well, maybe I can do this.
I almost made it, but not quite. I made it.
How was I not hitting that rascal when I was aiming at his face with a shotgun?
Good old hit detection.
Yeah.
I've been locked on to targets before and shoot 3 or 4 times and it registers no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, how in the world do you shoot at something with a shotgun You're aimed right at its face, and you do not hit it.
Ah, the wonderful world of video games.
Yeah.
Now, what did it say this Project Siphon holotape is that?
Nobody got this. Okay. Let's try from this side.
More paint by numbers over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of slack there. Oh Lord, I gotta get some food and some water here. Let's see.
Okay. Alright, chunks. Crab red steak.
Have you located the holotape yet?
Not yet. I'm still. I had to stop and do the same thing you're doing.
Mm. Yep.
Sausage steak. Let's see what I got cooked. Let's see what runs that'll work. There we go. Alright, nope, this ain't too. And, unlock the fire speed. Yeah, nice. Yeah. It's safe there. Yeah. Yeah, lovely setup that we got here. The bottom in a can. Get off my feet, dang it.
Project Siphon holotape is up the next floor up from where we're at. That's what it showed.
Yeah, but if you go, I gotta figure out how to get up there.
Yeah.
From here.
Let's look here. See what we're missing. Here we go. Over this way.
Okay, there's your door.
I don't know. I don't know. There's a few steps, little steps going up here.
Right, but that takes you to Appalachia. That's the ones we came down to, Appalachia.
Yeah.
So. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, let's go this way then. And that says doors that require a key.
Oh, it's a giraffe? Oh, okay. That turned out nice. Get on up here, Peanut.
Oh.
Come on.
Onward. Come back to where we were.
Make up your mind, up or down.
When you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're halfway up, you're either up or down. And you're annoying your owner. Alright, it is here then. Because there ain't any way out of here.
Yeah, because whenever you get done with it tonight, we can just leave it plugged in on that cord, and I'll just set it over here for you. It'll get fully charged up. Yeah. Because you can plug your phone in, you know, over there.
I would love it.
Well, I mean, I understand that, but that would enable you to get your Kindle cord plus get the clothes. Yeah. Well, don't be surprised if you don't see them for another 2 weeks. Because that has happened before, too. Yeah.
Oh, help.
What?
You are not killing me like that. guy got to, but he helped me up and then disappeared. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's say and go back in here.
Yep, right back through that door again.
It told me to go out at the last time. What is wrong with this thing?
Give me this, number one. This is mine.
Another door. See, it's telling me to come back out it. I wish it would.
What, it's telling you to come? It's telling you to come back out the door you just went in?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And like I said, I don't exactly remember where the holotape came from.
Hit the wrong button.
Techno.
Yeah.
I think I found it.
What'd you find?
Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Come this way.
You lost Marlon.
Look in that computer right there. That's called the analyst terminal.
Yep.
I googled it. I got tired of messing around. And as soon as I read what I googled, I was like, "That's right. You got to go to the analyst terminal and an option to dispense siphon holotape or whatever it's called." Yeah. Yeah, I was like, "Screw this. We've been on this for 45 minutes. I'm tired of this." Nah, sorry, Mark. We're about getting ready to wrap it up for the night here shortly. Appreciate you offering, but nah, not tonight. We've been going for almost 4 hours.
Yeah. Get my brains together where I'm going now. Down here.
And I think where you need to go now is to go to that room where you find the two Mr. Gutsies that we killed. It's got the workbenches.
That would be right where I'm at.
Yep. No PS Plus at the moment? Oh, I hate to hear that, Power Wolf. I didn't know that. I know I hadn't seen you on the game in a while. I figured maybe it's just because you were, occupied with other games, doing other stuff right now. Rusty, thanks for taking my cover. Look, he took my cover. Keeps my legs warm. Now I'm going to have cold legs, Rusty.
He said you weren't using it, Daddy.
Turd. Nothing wrong with that, Power Wolf. Sometimes, if you only got so much cash to go around, you got to look at it and say, well, I got 4 things I need to do. Which ones are the most important? And you just got to go down the list, Oh. Believe me, that's how we live our lives daily. I wish it wasn't so, but that's just reality.
Fast traveling to Riverside.
Back to Riverside.
Yep.
Okay. You're going to get cold. What, the jacket one?
I'm going around to see if it can work.
Well, there might be. Yeah, for 40 euros. Well, even if you find a place, somewhere that's got it for like, I know I always try to, luckily, when I renewed mine in October, I had somebody gift me a card for it to pay for it for another year. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had it. I wouldn't have been able to do none of this multiplayer stuff. So I was fortunate there. But it's always the best value if you can do it for a year. But even if you could only do it for 3 months, I guess that's better than nothing.
I hear you. You buy me a PC?
Well, I mean, like I said, if you're only able to get it for 3 months, I mean, that'd be okay too. It get you back in the game, and then, give you a little bit more time to get a little more money saved up to get you a year's worth later. No.
Ow.
Use the fabricator to make the voice of Set. Completed quest chasing shadows. Quest completed, forging a legend.
Getting it on the fourth card I have, just let you play the things off for free. It costs usually about 3 months for 50 euros and up.
Quest completed, Nava 73. Log in to claim your promotion. Euros definitely aren't coming to the UK now with Brexit in full swing. Well,
In mastering the tools and techniques of the Mistress, you have earned the rank of Seeker. Your training is almost complete. To become a full member of the Order, a Mistress of Mystery, you must complete a mission worthy of the Mistress herself. Continue to hone your skills. When the time comes, Eve will assign you a Mistress rank mission from the mission board. This will be your final test. When you return, your sisters and I will be proud to welcome you into our ranks.
so did they get done what they wanted to accomplish today over there?
Yeah.
Lovely. I kept him busy while you stayed busy with the Zane. Be what? Yeah. I'd have told him to get up off his butt. He can come help. I'd be like, well, you better find a way to get there because you ain't taking my car. I'd have told him that. It's not going to happen. You ain't going and burning my gas out and then not put nothing in there. I got to go back and forth to work. I turned into a dragon and no luck. I don't have this DLC. Oh, yeah, because I haven't seen you play any of the Ashes of Arendelle, so I'd love to watch a little bit of that. If you feel like you might want to do some of that tonight, I'll definitely come in there and hang out with you for a little while.
Okay.
We don't have to get up for anything in the morning.
Nope.
There won't be no alarm set here. For nothing. So hopefully it will be nice and quiet.
Oh.
What?
Okay, here we go.
This mission is open for volunteers. It may well be a suicide mission. But at this point, I don't know what else to do. There have been 3 ambushes.
Infiltrate Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. I think that'll be for another time. Pleasant Valley Ski Resort is one of the favorite hangouts of the mole miners.
Yeah. Another day.
Yes.
I'm running out of steam anyway.
Another day, another time.
Get out alive, if you can. If you make it back, report to me in my office for a full debrief. This may be the most difficult mission I've ever posted, but it's also the most important. The future of the Order Industries depends on you. Good luck.
Alrighty then. Sounds like a good time to go to our houses and take a break. Because both of us are tired, I can tell it from your voice.
Yeah, I'm tired. I've been tired for the last 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
I want to wrap up in my cover and get my legs warm. My legs are about to freeze.
Oh. I don't have that problem anymore.
I wish you could change the Pip-Boy color screen. Yeah, I mean, you can do it like on Fallout 4 and that, you know, change it up a little bit, make it give it a different look. But on here, nah, it's pretty much just vanilla.
Yeah, this is the 2000, not the 3000 like they had there.
Yeah.
Which I'd like to know how the came out with a new model after we were in the vault.
Or maybe the next Fallout game they have, the next Fallout 5, maybe that'll have like the Pip-Boy 5000 or something crazy, you know?
Well, I mean, we both went into the vault at the same time, basically. This character
Yeah.
and the character you played in 4. It's just that the one you had in 4 was wearing a 3000 when they went in, and we were wearing 2000s when we went in. You'd think, since we weren't the ones that were being experimented on, we would get the best equipment. But no. Alrighty. I'm fast traveling to my camp. Oh, I'm recovering can't travel.
But I am going to go ahead and sign off from here, everybody. Appreciate Techno going ahead and throwing the stream up since I wasn't able to. Gave everybody a chance to come and hang out and talk tonight and have the usual Saturday night fun.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you're going to be up here in a little while, hopefully not too much longer, Jags is going to come on and hopefully stream some Dark Souls 3, Ashes of Arendelle.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't seen any of it myself, so I want to watch some of it. But appreciate him helping out. Appreciate y'all coming in. And I'm going to check into my internet issues in the morning when I get up and see what's going on with that. And hopefully get something rectified there. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night at 9 with Skyrim Sunday. But I'm heading out. Appreciate it, Techno. And we will talk ourselves. We will talk to everybody later.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to close this down here. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Be safe and have fun. And God bless.